So we go back to 2000 and then 2004. Both of your sons came through this. Melvin and Justin came through this. Now, they were special players. Everyone had heard of them. They had earned their way to the front page.
Exactly.
But what was this tournament, Dad? What was this experience like?
This experience probably, coming from Virginia, which everybody says is not a big baseball town, so I think it kind of solidified their position in the nation. It validated what everybody was. As a dad, you don't want to put that kind of pressure on your kids, so it kind of validated that, hey, you're playing against the top players in the country, let's see how you hold up. And that's, being from Virginia, you play baseball part of the season, then you play every other sport because the weather's not right. So it was big. I think it all started with Mike Kadire in '97 when he made it. Then all of a sudden, Virginia became a baseball town. And then David Wright and then BJ made it. So we had a run of pretty good players during that period, so it was pretty nice.
Hampton Roads area, right?
Yep, exactly.
Some great coaches and some great Townie Townsend?
Yep, Townie Townsend started the AAU program, and everybody said taking the best players out of the league, but the best player wanted to play baseball all year round, and it started to evolve. So, and it's big now.
Look, I know you love kids, but your kids are grown, so we know you're not here as a dad anymore, right?
Yeah.
So tell me about MVP, the prospects across New Jersey. We're going to go into this pretty in depth.
Okay.
But, why are you here with this program?
Well, Jerry and I communicate.
Jerry Ford.
Me and Jerry have been communicating forever. He gave Justin got the first Jackie Robinson Award. Miss Robinson presented it to him. That was a big deal. And Jerry has always been calling me, hey man, we need to get more African Americans involved. So we just was talking, I forgot we were talking about it. He said, man, I'd like to get more African American players. And we have a tournament called MVP in Atlanta where I've been going to like the last 7 years, taking kids who can't afford to go and play. A lot of these kids weren't even on the map, don't have scholarships, but from here, they're getting the people in Atlanta asking about them to play, and that's what I'm all for. Everybody's not going to play pro ball, but they can get an opportunity to go to college and get an education is a big part of it. So Jerry and I put it together in 3 weeks. Jerry said, man, I'll find a spot for you if we only play 4 games, not in just 4 games with teams out constellation. He said, Jerry, I just want to give the kids a chance. And we got an opportunity. Jerry put us in a bracket, and here we are 2-0, and the kids are happy, so hopefully we'll win this next game and we'll move on. But Jerry's the biggest part of it. Jerry and I communicating, that's a big deal for him. And I appreciate him. Jerry, he just, he wants the best for kids. He don't care color or anything. He just wants the best kids to get an opportunity. And we're on the same page. And we've always communicated since, like you say, since 2000. Me and him still, we still talk.
Right.
Yeah.
It's so interesting because the other part of it is, hotel rooms, plane tickets, rental cars.
Yep.
No one eats more than this age, right?
Exactly.
I have a teenage daughter, or they're like that. So that has to be paid for. Your boys help do that, huh?
Absolutely, and didn't hesitate. I told them, because they pay for our tournament. We play in Atlanta, MVP, they pay for that this year. Along with Chris Young and Edwin Jackson, through this Players Trust, they pay their part in their Players Trust match, so we were able to raise enough money to, get a bus for the kids, pay for hotels, and I had to come back and ask BJ and Justin for pay for this, and they said, Dad, just tell me what it costs, and hey, kids staying for free. They don't have to pay no hotel or anything, so they're behind 100%. So I love when they're giving back.
Outstanding. That's got to make you so proud.
Absolutely.
And the dad in me is just beaming with
exactly.
that. That is so cool.
Exactly.
So speaking of parenting, I guess we'll just wrap it up
okay.
with advice you would have for parents. You had 2 first-round picks.
Yeah.
These gentlemen have done very well. But either way, you still want your son or daughter to go, when they go through athletics, they might be a good school teacher. They might be a good husband, a good dad. So what advice do you have at this age for parents?
From the baseball perspective, let them have fun. Both my boys will tell you, I never put pressure on them. When I found out they were going to get drafted, I told them, enjoy your senior, enjoy it. And parents, I think now, put their pressure on their kid. You got to play pro ball. No, let them have fun. If pro ball happens, it happens. So you know that the opportunity, it's only 1,500 guys playing that league.
Right.
And it's a tough league. So I just tell parents, let them have fun. Be behind whatever they want, whether it's soccer, gymnastics, be behind them 100% and don't let them quit anything. And that's the biggest. Don't let them quit because they'll quit anyway.
So cool. Go win this game. We
All right,
appreciate that.
Thanks, Zach.